Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Uconn Huskies, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Uconn's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are...
Oh, look out, there he goes! He's at the 30. 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Syracuse's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Syracuse right back at it. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Gets it out quickly. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's got his man across the middle. Nothing but green ahead. Smashes ahead. Touchdown Orange. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Uconn going back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find the man. Now on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Huskies are flying down the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver. Looking to throw on 3rd. He's right on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Power football with the run. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Sheffield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Uconn is now threatening in the red zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Huskies!
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. When the defense is a little bit tired, I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Syracuse right back at it. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Tackled after picking up the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Offense facing 4 points.
Running it back, it's Sheffield. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hansen. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down mark. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Uconn will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Haynes. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Here's the handoff. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Syracuse right back at it. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Across the 25. He's got room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Syracuse. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Uconn offense goes back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Discards him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, Uconn. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Syracuse, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
And they got him for the sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's McCord. Shoots it to the left. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Uconn quick to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fakes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. Offense lining up quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. That's a live ball. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the 1st down. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Uconn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. He wants to throw. He's got the back in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Uconn is now threatening in the red zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's going to pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Uconn!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Cal has had almost no answers today, and when they've had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. A puzzling performance in Berkeley. They're trailing by 14 to Stanford. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Catch in the middle. It's Ross Simmons. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Dropping back, it's McCord. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
Uconn has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous when he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Uconn going back to work on offense. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the misconnection, it's second down. Quick strike complete. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Got his man quickly. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On the run, it's Edwards. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Caught near the sideline, it's Harris. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They believe they can run right here. Into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Uconn comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
Brings out second and goal.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to throw, it's McCord. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grab behind the line. It's out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Syracuse right back at it.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot...
Makes the catch at the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Uconn offense goes back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's got his man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. They make the tackle, but Uconn has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Edwards. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. At the 20, he's got space. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
All right, defense, if they score, it's a wrap. It's over. So we got to find a way. I know the clock's our enemy, but we got to find a way to get a stop, put ourselves in a position and get the ball with some clock to try to go down and make something happen.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.